Namaste all of you. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we'll discuss about the different kinds of bioreactor, which is street tank bioreactor, that is also called as TR, pneumatically agitated bioreactor called in this category it is airlift bioreactor, loop reactor, and the bubble column, and the immobilized microorganism reactor, membrane reactor, and photobioreactor. Strategy of choosing a bioreactor. It depends on the microorganism species, growth, oxygen requirements, shear, rheology cleaning and sterility, light, forms, heating, cooling, material of the construction. Street tank bioreactor. The most important type of the bioreactor of the industrial production process is low capital operating cost and depending largely on the amount of the heat to be removed. The street may be top or bottom driven. Tank are fitted with the buffers which prevent to the large central vortex as well as improve mixing. High agitation and the aeration causes major problems such as the foaming which may be lead to the unknown contamination. Here is the showing street tank bioreactor. Systematic diagram of the bioreactor tank is here is showing. This is a straight STR bioreactor which has a cooling jacket, cooling water out, cooling water in. There is added baffles, spranger, inlet air, exhausted air filters, and the condenser and the impeller and the motor. Bubble column reactor used in the production of brake yeast and also used in a aeration and treatment of wastewater. Airlift bioreactor mixing accomplished without any mechanical agitation used for the tissue culture because the tissue are sensitive to shear stress. Thus, normal mixing is not possible. Air is the feed into the bottom of the central draw tube through sprangering. The flow passes of the through the draft tubes and the head space to the bioreactor where the excess air by the product and the CO2 can be easily pass out. In the general area, the following features are internal loop, external loop, and the draft tube. Here is the showing difference between bubble column and the airlift bioreactor. Here is the bubble column, and this is the air filter with the internal draft tubes and the air fermented with the external draft tubes. Advantage of the airlift bioreactor: low shear, which means it can be used for the plant and animal cell. Since this is the no agitation, sterility is easily maintained. In the large vessel, the height of the liquid can be high as a 60 mm. The pressure at the bottom of the vessel will increase the oxygen solubility, thus increase the mass transfer, and the extremely large vessel can be constructed. Disadvantages are high capital cost with the large scale vessel. High energy cost, although our agitator is not required, and greater air throughout the necessary, and the air has been higher pressure, especially if the large scale. As microorganisms circulate through the bioreactor, the conditions change and it is impossible to maintain consistent level of the carbon sources, nutrient sources, oxygen throughout the vessel. The separation of the gas from the liquid is very efficient and the foam is present. In this design, airlift bioreactor, the disadvantage may be mismatched. So this is all about the two types of bioreactor which have to study in this lecture, STR and the airlift bioreactor. Thank you.